Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Mets. John Shambi on play-by-play. Chris Singleton providing the color, and singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Brett Myers. Always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that. And that's who he was for his team last year, and I'm sure they're hoping they get more of the same this season.
Luis Garcia looks at one outside there.
First pitch, 110.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Scherzer deals. Foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The punch out there, one away.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Next to hit, Alcides Escobar. Nimmo puts it away, and there are two down. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup, they're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get three swings, why not take all three of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nationals go quietly. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. You're watching bottom of the first. And on the hill, the lefty, Patrick Corbin. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. He'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here comes the pitch. That misses, and a count 2-1. And here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. First pitch, not close. Kicks and deals. That one missed. At the belt and fires. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now. And now the lefty, and that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. On the ground, and that's just foul.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
McNeil, the lead runner at second. Nimmo at first with no outs. Grounded to third. Could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Brett Myers.
So bases full after the error. So up next for New York, Brett Myers. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score 2. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. The relay, Myers. Caught the rundown now. In to score from first. It's 3-zip. And he's out on the tag. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Big-time power.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch is inside. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, Boog, one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
High fly ball out into left center field. Robles brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting sixth.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. We go on to inning number 2. It's the Mets 3 and the Nationals nothing. Back here at the ballpark, here's Luke Voigt. The Nationals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Eric Summerskill with home plate duty of this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But, yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. And quickly one away in the second. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And there's a foul ball. So here's Scherzer. Bunting for a hit. And it goes just foul. Next offering is fouled back. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And it's even up. The wind of the pitch. In the air out towards right center. Nimmo settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
That is it. The left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Yadiel Hernandez. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. In the air on the infield, Scherzer makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the Nationals gone in order. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back. Here's Mark Canha.
Leading up for the Mets, the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The wind of the pitch. That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Now the 0-1. Now 1-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there. The wind to kick the pitch. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. Payoff pitch. And that one ripped into right. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
J.D. Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. First pitch, not close. And he deals. This one smoked out to left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here is James McCann.
Batting ninth, the catcher, James McCann.
First offering, and it just misses.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The pitch. Hard hit left side. And that's going to be a double, and it'll score two. One run is in. Davis around third. He scores as well. It's 5-0.
Man, he just absolutely burned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Patrick Corbin gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Mason Thompson on the pitch out of the pen here. He'll try to strand the runner at second. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
Second baseman, Jeff.
In there for strike one. McCann leads off second with nobody out. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Mackenzie Gore preparing to come on if needed. And the right-hander deals.
Oh, that's out.
And another ball. The 3-1. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. So now 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit. First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot. And a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And the righty deals. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Brett Myers.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
Cruz makes the catch, and that'll do it. We played 2 full. It's the Mets 5 and the Nationals nothing. All set for the start of the inning, and now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Leading off for the Nationals, the catcher.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work.
Ruiz.
There's the strike. Righty delivers. Ripped on a line. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 6, Maikel Franco.
Next to hit for the Nats, Maikel Franco. This to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Fires across the diamond. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Next offering is fouled back. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. Nothing doing for Washington. It's 5-0. set for the bottom of the third. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Thompson back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. Gone. Pete Alonso takes it deep. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Here's Starling Marte.
Now batting, center fielder, Starling Marte.
That one hit to right. Cruz on the move to his left. Puts it away for the out.
The batter.
So up next for New York, Mark Canha. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-handed reliever, and that's down and away.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, and now 3-0. That's through there for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. Mark Canha takes him deep. His first homer of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's J.D. Davis.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
First offering misses the mark.
Count 1-0.
And there's the strike. Next offering misses. 2-1. One down, base is empty.
Count is 3-1.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
McCann batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Davis stands at first with one out. Whoa, over his head to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now the count is even. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way. But that time, a little anxious.
Baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The run comes in to score from second, and it's an 8-run lead.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Now batting, right fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Next pitch downstairs, and that is ball one. Runner at second, two down. Check swing, but he went too far. Strike one. And there's a rocket into the outfield. McNeil headed home. He scores. It's 9-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking. And these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Mackenzie Gore. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. So two down. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. And there's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch in the dirt. And a count 2-1.
Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Brett Myers getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And out of here. Brett Myers with his first major league home run, a special moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence booster. It feels like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets hot for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Olivares, and being there in Los Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
now batting, first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 1-1. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The pitch. Got him looking. That ends the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. 3 innings complete. It's the Mets 12 and the Nationals nothing. Start of the 4th, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia.
Leading off for Washington.
When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But I think when you really look at the numbers, you really audit everything, guys kind of are who they are.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Canna makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Washington, the shortstop,
Alcides Escobar digging in for the Nationals. Out towards left center. And puts the squeeze on that. 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Up now for Washington, Nelson Cruz.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around him a little bit and deal with the guy on deck if you walk it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here in Queens. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. The pitch. And now 2-1. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Now it's going to be Mark Canha. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Back-to-back singles.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Next to hit, J.D. Davis. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. The lefty, the 1-0. Good eye right there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Marte, the lead runner, out at second. Canha on at first with nobody out. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And now 2-2. At the belt and fires. And that one almost got him. And a pitch. Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. J.D. Davis goes deep. His first homer of the year. It's 15-0.
In a 3-2 count, you've got to be ready to hit at the plate, even if it's a borderline pitch. You don't want to leave it in the umpire's hands. Got to be ready to pull the trigger. He had a great swing on that. They got rewarded for it.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Austin Vogt. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Tomas Nido. First offering misses the mark. There's a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a ball. And now it's even up.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Next one misses. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. And now 1 away. So the lineup
Now
flips
back
over.
to second
Jeff
baseman.
McNeil up now for the Mets. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Next pitch is outside. That one lifted to left. Hernandez makes the catch. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. That's a laser base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Here's Francisco. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Luis Guillorme looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Now 1 out to right. Cruz under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. We've played 4. You're dialed into the show. Staying in the game on defense, Tomas Nido. He takes over behind the plate to do the catching after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Luis Guillorme. He's in at shortstop.
Now at shortstop, number 13.
New inning getting started. Luke Voigt at the plate.
Well, every pitcher wants run support. And having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Swings and misses, and there's 1 down.
simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And here is Cesar Hernandez.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got him. Now 2 away. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
At the plate, Yadiel Hernandez. First offering, and it just misses. And a good eye there.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Ground ball, Alonso. He handles it himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brett Myers.
The shortstop, Brett.
The right-hander back to work. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And misses inside. There's a strike. And a pitch. And that's outside. And a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So, man aboard. Pinch hitter coming on, Dominic Smith. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Dominic Smith.
And that one fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. Man at second. Swing and a pop-up. Franco should have this one. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Starling Marte up to hit. 1 for 3.
Starling Marte.
to second, and he's back in easily. In there, and it's 0-1. That one drilled left field, and it's gone. An absolute blast to left. His first homer of the year. It's 17-0.
Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Mark.
And now here is Mark Canha. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
And he deals. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 2. And there's a strike. That one hammered center field. That's back there. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting the designated hitter.
So now here's the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He's already homered here in this one. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Tomas Nido at the plate.
Now batting the catcher, Tomas.
That one's in there, 0-1. Davis at second with 2 down. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a ball evens the count.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. We're through 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. So remaining in the game defensively, Dominic Smith. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Back here at Citi Field, top of the 6th inning. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Hebert Ruiz. The wind of the pitch.
The catcher, Hebert
And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now Maikel Franco. First pitch just misses. Sliced hard but foul. And now it's 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's Victor Robles. Popped up. Tracks it down for the out. And that will end the inning. So he's perfect through 6. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. The Mets lead this one 17-0. Bottom of the 6th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jeff McNeil.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
The wind to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
The wind and the pitch. Ball 1 there. And a 1-1. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
Line drive, base hit.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Here's Luis Guillorme. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Nimmo over at first with 1 away. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's down and in. Fouls one off. 2-2. Righty to the plate.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back base hits. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
2 on with 1 out, and next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Brett Myers. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. The 0-1. And there's the strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
And here it comes. That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Fought off foul. Myers stays alive. And a 1-2 again. Right through there. Got him. And 2 away now.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And that one fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Ground ball to the right side. Voit takes it to the bag. Play made. That ends the inning. 2 left for the Mets. Not something they've done much of as they lead it 17-0. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Luis Garcia.
The designated hitter, Luis Garcia.
Scherzer back to work. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Righty delivers. Stays alive. That misses the zone. 2-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the first out in the top of the 7th.
Well, I think he's got to be feeling pretty invincible out there on the mound right now. I mean, he's got the shutout working so far, and even when he challenges these guys, he's getting away with it. That pitch right there really wasn't anything special, a hittable pitch, but he gets the punch out.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Kicks and deals. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 2 away to start the 7th. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Now here is Nelson Cruz, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1.
You know, he's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Tanner Rainey. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season.
Number 21, Tanner.
Starling Marte now at the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Leading up for the Mets, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
And a pitch.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering upstairs. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kyle Finnegan appears to be getting loose. Right-handed reliever. That clips a corner. That misses, and the count is even 2-2.
2-2.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And next for the Mets, Mark Canha. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, we can see him muscle up a little bit. He's trying to hit the ball a mile. Got to make sure that he stays within himself so that those mechanics can allow him to hit the ball a long way.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And the batter now, J.D. Davis. Next offering is down low. 1-0. Two down, nobody on. On a line, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the catcher, Tomas Nido.
The catcher, number 3, Tomas Nido.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Davis stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is inside, and that's ball 1.
Really good run, perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Right-hander kick steals. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk.
Number 1, second baseman
Jeff McNeil stands in.
McNeil.
That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. And a base hit up the middle. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs, bases loaded. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand batter waits. That one hooked foul. 2 outs. Bases are full. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Into center. Robles on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Mets leave them loaded. Not something they've done much of as they lead it 17-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tony Santillan. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's Luke Voigt. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th.
For Washington, the first baseman.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Hernandez in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one blasted deep to right. And it's gone. A home run to break up the no-hitter. Cesar Hernandez goes deep. His first homer of the year, and they slice into the lead. It's 17-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Yeah, first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. That one drifts inside. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
I got 2-1 to count.
Here comes the pitch.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And now a full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Canna settles underneath it, and there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Hebert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. First offering, and it just misses. And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1. The pitch. There's a strike. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Good eye right there. A wind and a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. In the air, center field. McNeil makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Last half of the 8th coming up. Back after this on the show. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
For the Mets, the third baseman, Luis Guillorme.
Now he steps out as time. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. Righty delivers, and it's even up. Kicks and fires. Misses outside, and it's 2-1. And here it comes. Now one missed. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. The pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Brett Myers digs in now. He's a guy who does it all. First pitch, and he just misses. Guillorme aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Right-handed reliever, and now it's even up. Kicks and deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Dom Smith stands in. And a foul ball. First and second here, no outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Cruz drops steps, heads back on it. Puts the squeeze on it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. And he moves up 90 feet. Runners at the corners now. One away.
The center fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His second of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 20-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Kyle Finnegan on the pitch here. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 67, Kyle Finnegan.
So up next, Mark Canha.
Now batting, left fielder, Mark Canha.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. And fouled off. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. 1-2 to count. The pitch.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Now all even up. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-finger fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
Now, J.D. Davis. Ground ball left side. And it's 1-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Sean Doolittle getting loose out there. And that's just foul. At the belt and finals. That one just misses. And that's ball 2.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Here's the 2-2. On the ground out to short. Whips it to first. Inning over. Mets get 3 on this homer. Last chance coming up here for the Nationals. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Miguel Castro. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 50, Miguel Castro.
Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Maikel Franco. Pitch. There's the strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Righty delivers.
Count is 2 and 1.
Foul ball. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now one gone in the ninth.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Victor Robles digging in for the Nationals. Out front and foul to the left side. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Garcia in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets take this one in a blowout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage day or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
The winning pitcher.